Um, this is my review for the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy on PS4. Boom. Um, the games are really hard. It's a trilogy. I had them back on PS1. They were really fun. It was my first PS1 memory, actually, that and Tekken 2. Just remember being in love with those two games and finally getting them, and then just like Crash. Most memories with Crash 1 and Crash 3. Crash 2 is my blind spot, which is weird because that's the one that everyone talks about as being the best one, but it's my blind spot personally. And so fast forward like 20 years, and they're remaking it, ground up HD remake. It looks amazing. Like honestly, like it's wow. Like they look really good. Like PS4 quality, obviously, you know, sort of thing. Vicarious Visions, great like second party publishers, developers, great team behind it. Really, you can see the care within it. You know, like you can see that they really cared about this. It's not just like a mind over mutant or a twin sanity or something. One of those like, you know, really bad PS2 versions of Crash Bandicoot that they had back then. You know, like the Wrath of Cortex and whatever sort of thing. You know, it just feels like very like they meant it. You know, so starting with Crash 1, that's one that you hear it online. Everyone hates Crash 1. So annoying and and all this kind of stuff. And my god, yeah, it is. I think the main problem that we found out from this in the last few weeks is that basically they've used the controls for Crash 3 into Crash 1 and 2 because Crash 3 has technically the best controls. So why not try and have the best controls for all three games? But the hiccup they had is that like Crash 3 controls work for Crash 3 the game. So when you put those controls in Crash 1, it feels off. You know, the main thing you're going to hear from everyone is perspective. It's about perspective. You can't judge a foot to a mile. You know, like you're running forward. It's like, oh, it's just a little, like a hop and skip and a jump. No, that hop is the jump, and that jump is a leap, and that leap is fucking flying like 1,000 miles forward. You know, but great game. And like I said, it's my memory, so it's the one where I was like, oh, I know what to do here. Oh, I know what to do here. You know, the end of the road, I can't remember what it's called, the one with the bridge. You know, I knew about the rope trick, so I just jumped on the rope and just did like, I don't care, I don't have to prove myself, you know, like, whatever, you know, it is what it is. I know how I know it's back in the days, isn't it? I don't have to like, anyway, Crash 2 is actually like, so going back and playing Crash 2's, I found more difficult than the first one actually. Like, people say that it gets easier, but I actually found number 2 personally to be the hardest one. You know, like even the there's for example, go for trophies, isn't it? There's a trophy in each one of them to get 99 lives, and there's certain spots that you can get those 99 lives, isn't it? Number 1's the easiest one. You unlock a green little bonus by doing one of those like complete missions without dying once. You could do that and go back to Cost Machinery, pick up 20, 30 bonus lives, and just save and quit. Crash 2 is one of those ones, the same as Crash 3 as well, where you actually have to do a certain thing in a mission and just rinse and repeat. And with Crash 2, it's the beehive, which you have to spin, slide then spin, knock out all the bees and that's and get the lives, and just I find number 2 more annoying personally. You know, I do like that they added the like Coco becomes more character in it. It feels like more variety as well, more creature design. Yeah, more challenging. Oh, I do like the fact as well that when you complete it, you get spoilers. You unlock sprint for the whole game. You just hold down the trigger and just run. Spoiler, I guess. 3. Put the wrong finger there. Crash 3. Crash 3's the most fun one. Like, that's the one where it has every mission is something different. You're Crash 3 warped. You know, like you're going from time to time, and there's so much variety, so much fun. Coco's used a lot more in this one, just in more things you can do, the little polar bear and all that kind of stuff. It is a lot more fun, and the really cool thing actually, which I really do like about Crash 3, is that every time you complete a boss, you unlock a power-up that you can use for the rest of the game, you know, so then you go back to missions that you've done and you can use that same power-up. Like, for example, the first one is like, it's a mega splat, you know, so when you reach the height, just splat, just for the metal crates and whatnot, but then you can unlock like a double jump, which is crazy, you know, like, it's weird as well having a double jump in Crash 3, you know, because you're playing all these games for hours upon hours and suddenly you realise, oh wait, I can double jump, you know, and it just... But it's cool. Then obviously the most bonus one is one of the final ones, which is the Wumpa launcher. I keep wanting to say apples. But overall, Crash and Sane Trilogy, great remasters, great care to detail. The music was done from the ground up as well. Great detailed music as well. Seriously worth checking out. If you haven't yet, check them out. It's they're now getting back in stock because I had trouble getting it. I think it was day one I wanted to get it in. I looked around, but I found it in the end. Worth checking out. Cool.